Hello, my name is Darren and I'm the chaplaincy team leader here at Harkin District Foundation Trust. Several years ago, a well-known man said that Christmas is important, but Easter is decisive. Christmas is important, but Easter is decisive. It actually wasn't said in a religious context, and the person who said it was actually Arsene Wenger, the former manager of Arsenal Football Club. And he said it in the context of where your football team is at what point in the season. So obviously, for example, at Christmas, it's important that your football team is pretty good. It's kind of near the top. But actually, when it comes to Easter, when there's only a few weeks left of the season, it's where you are at that point in the league table is absolutely crucial. Christmas is important. Easter is decisive. For Christians, that phrase could apply as well, very much apply. Your Christmas is important, but Easter is decisive. At Christmas, we remember God taking on human form and going through this spectrum of human experience that we all go through. The highs and the lows, the joys and wonder of life, but also pain and sadness and even anger. And as a society and as individuals and very much in the health service, we've gone through all that, haven't we, in the past year, that spectrum of human emotion. And then you have the final week in the run-up to Easter. You have the climax of all that spectrum. You have the real highs and lows. At the beginning of what is called Holy Week, you have Palm Sunday, when it's a real high. So Jesus is entering Jerusalem and he's being hailed as a king and being celebrated as a king by many who are around him. But then by the end of the week, you've got a real low. You've got he's arrested, he's crucified, he dies in a horrific way. And then a couple of days later, you've got this real high again where he's raised to new life and he's brought back to new life and all that represents. It's impossible to overstate just how significant Easter is for Christians. You know, you have that sense that sort of death has been defeated. There's now new life that the world can celebrate. We can celebrate in the here and now. We can share in that resurrection of Jesus, that hope that death does not have to be the end. Christians believe that Jesus' death shows us that nothing, and not even death, is stronger than the love of God. And Christ's resurrection shows us that nothing is stronger than the hope that we can have in God, the hope that we too can share in that resurrection. So, let's say Christmas may be important, but for Christians, Easter is truly decisive. So whatever this week, whatever this time means to you, whatever this coming weekend means to you, whether you're working, whether you've got some time off, I want to wish you all a very happy Easter. Thank you for listening.